All right, we're here with 475 Sports TV. I got my boy Avery.
What's up?
I got my boy Julius. You feel me? Sorry to put y'all out of practice, but how y'all doing? How y'all feeling?
Pretty good. You know, good day, nice weather.
Yeah, working really hard 2 days, getting everybody in shape.
Yeah.
Making everything nice. So
That's what's up. I mean, how y'all feeling about going? You know what I'm saying? Going to fall camp?
Pretty good. I mean, like, I think team's looking pretty nice.
Yeah.
Got work on the line a little bit.
Starting to come together a lot more.
Oh yeah.
Working next to each other makes us a lot tighter too.
What's up? I mean, what's up? Like, say you big time out here.
No.
I mean, well, do you have some goals you got for the season?
Like, you talking like individual or team?
Yeah, individual.
Individual. I want to, like, last year I got like I think almost 3,000 yards. I want to try and get up to 5,000. And last year I had 46 touchdowns. I want to break 50. So that's the goal. So that's the plan.
It's going crazy.
I mean, I only played 3 full games in the regular season last year.
Really?
So yeah.
That was it? Wow, that's
pretty
what's up. I mean, hey, that's a lot of numbers for 3 games, though.
That's the goal. So
Let's go.
50 teams.
Like you said, the squad is possible.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, what about you? What's some goals for you? What you got?
You know, stay on top of the mountain. Obviously, you know, you got to defend, stay how we did last year, and all state. Obviously, you know, that's like the big goal of everybody. I feel like any high school football player, everybody wants to be all state. So.
You see the squad?
Sorry about that.
You all right? Hey, that's camaraderie. I love it, man. But look, we got a question for y'all, though. So y'all know y'all coming off like a repeat?
That's planned. That's planned.
Let's go. Okay, so I mean, what are y'all gonna do to get there again? You know what I'm saying? What's the?
We know what it takes. We were there last year. We just got to put in the work. We got to make sure everything's crisp, not taking any plays off all year, going hard for sure.
Every practice, like push yourself to the limit. You know, 110%.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to see y'all get busy a little bit out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited.
No, I feel that.
Give me some like. Tell me about Coach Galvis, man. Like, tell me something about Coach Galvis.
Oh, man,
Makes him Coach Galvis. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he brings a lot of energy to the team. He gets his hype for sure. Every game, every practice, in the weight room, no matter what. He's a big goofball. He's out there having fun.
He's like one of us.
It makes fun to practice. He keeps the intensity up.
Yeah.
Especially when he like starts playing with us too.
Yeah.
We go scout, put a helmet on, run around, start burning all of us. Like, it's fun. It's fun playing with him.
That's what's up, man. I mean, that's good that y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying? The way y'all bond.
Oh yeah.
That's what, yeah, I love it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Like, coming together.
Like, throughout the season, like every Sunday we'll have like team dinners and all that. Every Sunday, like parents will come out and like make dinner for us. It's really nice. Yeah.
After every home game, we have team parties, someone's house.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For real, yeah, like highlights. That's how we do it. That's how we do it out here.
You gotta stay tight. It's a family.
That's what's up, bro. That's how y'all supposed to be, though. Like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Iron sharpens iron, right? You know what I'm saying? So I like what y'all got going. Me personally, I want to see y'all stay healthy throughout the season.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So any questions for me? I got some for y'all, though.
When are you guys coming back out again? That's my question.
Yeah, I said just let your coach know let's come back out here. It don't matter. We don't come. All right. All right, we were Coach Galvis, the Lothrop head coach. It's 475 Sports TV. Pardon my, you know what I'm saying? But how you doing today?
I'm good, man.
Appreciate it.
Gotta have you guys out here.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Allow us to
Oh
come out
yeah,
here.
absolutely, man.
You know, how's preparation going into fall camp then?
Good. You know, obviously, I mean, like any, successful program, we've, been kind of at it for a while. You know, we obviously start with our spring stuff, and kind of rolls right into our summer 7-on-7s and camps and all that. And numbers been good. You know, we don't have a ton of kids, we never do, but the kids we got are committed. So they've been busting their butts all summer long, and obviously rolling right into here. Just second day of 2 days, but we're where we want to be right now. Obviously, we got a long ways to go, but we like where we're at.
That's good, man. I mean, that's real good. It's good to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. I mean, like I said, I know. Obviously, we got a target on our back. You know what I mean? Coming off last year.
Yeah.
So preparation is got to kind of. It can't change. I mean, we know the path. We've been there. Obviously, we're counting on our seniors and Will, Miran, Julius Guards, a couple guys, young underclassmen that were up last year with us. They know the path too. So we're kind of leaning on them a little bit to show everyone else, these younger guys that are coming up, kind of what it takes to kind of get to that success again.
Well, how many you got? 9-game season?
9-game regular season, yep, and then obviously into the playoffs from there, and then, you know, it's one game at a time. We just, you know, you want to get your, you know, at this point, get your 6 wins, get to that second season, and then anything can happen. So.
6-game season.
Yep.
I mean, 9-game
season.
Yeah,
Yep.
9-game season.
Yep.
6-game wins.
Right.
That's the goal. You know what I'm saying? Always.
Yep, absolutely. So right now, obviously, our goal is week 1. I mean, we take it, you know, week by week.
Yeah.
We open up with the Tough Lake City team who we played in the semifinals last year.
Yeah.
So they're a semifinals team for a reason. They've been there a couple years in a row. So, you know, it's going to be a great test for us week 1. And so I like those big games though. It forces us, you know, to really kind of focus. I mean, throughout the whole 2 days, you know, session and everything. We got an awesome group of kids always here. So I mean, also there's one thing I can say is, you know, the community is always behind you. The kids are awesome. They're committed, and it's a great place to be, great place to play, great place to coach. So we're blessed, definitely.
Hey, I'm happy for you, coach.
Yeah, I appreciate
Coach out here. Like, how did you like get that started?
Well, you know, coming out here, I came out in 09. They were a good program before I got here. I mean, you know, in 06, they'd won a state title. So it's not like I came out here had to change like a losing, you know, culture to a winning culture. I think at New Ultra, it's kind of forever since I was even playing back in the 90s and stuff over at Montrose. It was just always that culture where expectations are always high, right? I mean, it starts at home for a lot of these kids. I mean, a lot of these kids, you know, they're farmers and they got a strong work ethic, you know what I mean? So they know. So it was just kind of coming on, you know, over here, creating. And one thing I think we did do is create a culture that's fun. I mean, and inviting. We want, you know, it's up tempo. We play music. I mean, it's, you know, we want to make it, because it is, as we said, it's a grind. It's tough. This isn't easy.
Yeah.
So you got to incorporate some things to make it a little fun, you know, and create that competition that, again, even when you're going team sessions, man, we make, you know, we put gas on the line, those kind of things. Just anything you do to make it, despite to make it fun, that's what we try to do. And I think we've done a good job of doing that over the past decade here. You know, going into I've been here 11 years, and so these guys, my coach assistants, have been here 11 years with me, and that's another thing. We've maintained this core coaching group, which I think goes a long ways. I mean, we've all, Coach Juan, these guys, I mean, these are like my brothers. They've been here, and you know, Coach Juan's been with me since my Hamady days. So I mean, having these guys, I mean, we know each other, all know each other so well that it goes a long way. We're a big school choice school as well. We get a lot of kids from around the area, you know, and it's one of those things when I think you have success on the field, kids around, they want to be a part of that too. So you get some new kids every year, which is great, you know, because New Ultram's such a great environment that, you know, they accept everyone coming in, and they just, you know, and they quickly become part of the family. And you know, that's been a blessing as well. You know, it's just, like I said, success, I think, creates more success because people want to continue to be a part of it. So you get more.
It's addictive.
It is.
It's like a drug. It's like you want to.
I mean, the number one, the first thing we walked off the field, we walked off Ford Field last year, right? Just won the game, and it was literally 10 minutes after the game, and I'm walking off with Aiden Harrison, you know, and we're walking. I just want to do it again. You know what I mean? And so it was like immediately as soon as the game's over, in my head, I mean, I wasn't even on the bus stand. I'm like, dude, we got to get back here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
because it's that addicting. It's like, man, I want that feeling again. You know what I mean? I want to feel that again. So, you know, obviously that's been a drive. And for a lot of these guys like Avery and all these guys that were a big part of that, do they want that feeling again too? So that's what we're fighting for, is to get that feeling back. So to be in that position.
Like, where you at?
Dude, I'm good. I'm in a good place. Yeah. I mean, mentally I feel good. Physically I feel great. It's yeah, I mean, we're like I said, we're right, yeah, we're right where we want to be, man. We're right where
was looking good out here,
right. Hey, yeah, you look good, but then you like Mari Coleman comes up here,
right.
And you suddenly feel like a little kid, you know. Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm glad you guys came out. And like I said, anytime throughout the year, come on out, check us out.
All right, my dude.
All right, man.
Hey, checking out here, my coach.
Thanks, man.
475 Sports TV, baby.